present here for this ramp inaugural, Mr. Vinamra Mishra, Director, Ministry of MSME, Atish Kumar Singh, Joint Secretary, MSME, Ankita Pandey, my Industries Secretary, Mr. Anchipaka, Sunil Anchipaka, my Director, Ashwin Chandru, members from the Industries Association, Mr. Anirudh Dempo, Mr. from ex-president, other members of the various associations present here, other officials from both the central ministry and the state government, friends. Indeed, I am very happy that this particular ramp inaugural event is taking place here. And for right from, if I am not mistaken, from October of last year, we have been making efforts to keep this program going in a manner that MSME sector gets encouraged, MSME sector moves forward to the extent it is necessary to propel any economy to move forward. As you know, the MSME sector, for the growth of any economy and largest employment that it generates, it is but necessary that we take this program to its fullest extent in a manner that there is active participation, and mere planning is not going to be enough. What is most important is we have to see that it really works at the ground level. I am very happy today I have just launched the informative brochure which will go everywhere to all of you. And I must compliment officials of the MSME ministry. They were so vivid in their explanations that I am sure all those present here got an insight as to exactly how the ramp program works. It is the endeavor of our Honorable Prime Minister that we should grow into a 5 trillion economy or much beyond that. How is this going to happen? Remember that the largest contribution is going to be from the MSME sector. And the passion that I saw from the officials of the Ministry of MSME to really promote it, I feel that there are going to be results in the near future which augurs well for its promotion. If I may say so, 66,000 MSME people are there registered in Goa, but I am at the same time appalled that only 1,600 and odd are women entrepreneurs. We have to fill in this gap. We have to get more women entrepreneurs to the fore. Self-help groups in Goa is a very big thing. In fact, you will not believe the type of products they are able to deliver, and with no machinery sometimes. Their hard work and the old equipment that they use. Goa is known for many things. Like we might have got the GI tag for only maybe cashews and cashew fini. There are so many other projects which deserve to not only get the GI tag. After getting the GI tag, we need to export. We need commerce to succeed. We need the marketing. We need things to happen. For this, I think we will need the support of all the stakeholders, particularly the industries. I would request both my secretary and director, whether Sunil Achipaka, who is the secretary, as well as Ashwin Chandru, you have to see that your officers, your staff go to the ground level, make those people understand the schemes. And as I can see the passion, the central government officials are willing to do it. In fact, I will recommend that tomorrow for the composite workshop, more officers and more staff also be here who are actually dealing with this thing. They should be able to take these ideas, educate people on the schemes, explain to them very clearly. finance is the main constraint that comes. They are easily going to get finance? How going on a digital platform which is available? How their marketing can improve? Remember one thing, made in Goa has itself its own value. And once they know a product is from Goa, they will trust your product. Today, very small micro industries, we have to see how fast they can go to the medium level or even a higher level. It is possible. And there are so many schemes which I was very carefully listening when they were explaining here. It is only that there is no know-how amongst the entrepreneurs, amongst the small people, amongst the women, amongst the people working from their household, amongst the self-help groups. This information is lacking. You might have covered only the periphery. My earnest request to all of you, please go to the grassroots level. I am requesting my officers as well. I will be holding more and more review meetings as well to push them also. If you do this particular thing, then we will attain those results. When our central government, particularly Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji wants targets achieved, what better state can be there from where to showcase that yes, we have reached all targets. Like out of the 12 particular schemes, 4 schemes, of course 4 schemes are implemented in some manner or other, 8 are implemented, but the targets have to be fulfilled. And the lack of fulfillment of target is, I think, manifest in only 1,600 women being there or women entrepreneurs being there. There should have been much more. Why can't we ramp this up? When you talk of a ramp program, we have to ramp up our working. I request Philip and Anirudh Dempo and all the other association people similarly, you also have to play a role so that you push the small entrepreneurs into growing. Growth is everything. Today, remember, everything put together, we can achieve much more than what we are actually envisaging vis-a-vis our scheme. And that should be the spirit. Unless we all move out of our offices, unless we travel to go to the grassroots, meet people personally, understand their problems, see who is the best, and see that their best practices are also in turn practiced by other smaller similar enterprises at least. You have spoken about only the cashew and cashew finning. So many other products are there, food products are there. Did we stop eating when even COVID was there? We needed food to eat. Today the whole world, the population growth and everything, people still in some parts of the world are struggling to eat food. Apart from that, where the food consumption is, good food is to be eaten, quality food, Goa can serve them. Like simple thing I will say, like bebinka, I hope you all know about it. It's specific to Goa. Will it not sell all over the world if properly marketed, if properly preserved and in a manner where you don't put too many preservatives? It is possible. So many other things are there which is Goa specific. With the infusion of the East with the West, Portuguese ruled us. There are some dishes which you will not find elsewhere in the country, which people relish. At one time, people used to shun the masalas all over the world. Today, masala, everybody wants something with masala. Even you have McDonald's and others wanting to put some masala thing in that, and it has already happened in a big way. Goan masala is something which people want. Our chilies from Kankan are different, from Ponda are different, and from Bicholim will be different. Different type of chilies are there. How to integrate that, mix that, make a awesome masala. This also can be the thing which will be a world product. It can easily be if little bit of push is there, if little bit of integration of ideas are there from the ministry, from our officials, and with the entrepreneur down there. He need not be a brilliant chap. He can be an ordinary man or an ordinary woman who actually is making it. Why is it that some of our restaurants in Goa are giving you dishes which you always will relish? You will rush there again and again. By word of mouth, people love to go and eat there because they give you that product, they give you that quality thing. Why cannot this be made on a larger scale where that particular person will earn much more than he can even dream of? And that is the way we will be able to actually build up our economy. That is the way we will be pulling good resources which are easily available, which are otherwise a wastage. In this aspect, when you talk of food industry, we also have in mind to promote food processing industry, and that's how we have earmarked a particular Latamparshe industrial estate only for food processing. Lot of things which are there in Goa, which are produced, also go waste, just as in rest of the country. Why cannot we integrate that into getting another product made by the very same people? Ultimately, it will be building up them as well as entrepreneurs. This should be the exercise. And particularly, I would be happy if weightage is given to women entrepreneurs. That will spread much faster by word of mouth, and there is a rare pleasure you get, and everyone knows it. When you earn, standing on your own feet, you earn some money. Women who are dependent only for the earnings from their husbands or from other family income, when they stand on their own feet, I have seen what an effect it creates in the family, amongst them, the confidence they develop, the urge to do even better and see that they are right at the top, not only for other things, competing with others to wear a good sari or some good dress. Bring that competitive edge in something what they will produce, in something which will help them earn good money, and that is how our economy will build up. I am happy that tomorrow you are going to have a composite session tomorrow. I would like more officers and people from industry to participate, and it should not be over with just a one-day program or a two-day program. Let it remain as a continuous process where you will also be happy to achieve your targets. We will also be happy cooperating with you. And whatever that you need to be done through our ministry, I am forever willing to tweak certain things, to change certain things. Like one recommendation, I would also request right here, my industry secretary as well as industry director industries, send your recommendation to the IDC so that women entrepreneurs are encouraged. In fact, I have said in the next board meeting we should pass a resolution. I want more women enterprises to be there. We can plug and play policy. We can have small units. We can give them small plots, not the big plots of 1,000 square meters where they put their own thing. There is scope for ancillary, scope for shoring up their self-help groups, coming together. There is nothing like a group coming together and contributing in a big way. This is how the economy picks up. Goa, I know, is known for tourism. Goa is known for people coming here, spending time, leisure. But industry-wise also, people, some of them don't know sometimes. We have not been found lacking. We have made great progress on the industrial front with our new policies on the industrial front, logistics and warehousing policy, and with the pharmaceutical industry, for which reason we are sometimes called the pharmacy of the world. Even COVID, we had maximum medicines being produced. We contribute to exports. Of course, mining has taken a back seat for the time being. Otherwise, we are known for that. Tourism, everybody knows, but we are also known for industry. So, on the industrial sector, it would be my pleasure if you really ramp up your efforts in the MSME sector, help build us the small men, the small women in rural areas, in urban areas, make them earn for doing something, that little extra, which will not only earn money for them, build Goa's economy, build the Indian economy, and realize our dream. It will be your satisfaction that you have successfully been contributing towards the RAMP program and making things happen and making everything successful, which is there for us to see, because implementation is important. With the fervent hope that more than what I have said will happen from your hand, my full cooperation on behalf of the state government, I am sure in times to come, we will see Goa on the map, fulfilling all its targets in most of the schemes, and if not all, and this will be a happy situation for all of us to celebrate with even a bigger function. Thank you very much indeed.